Over there. Seems all right. Oh, who's in? Who we got in? Two. I'm fucked, man. Who's in? Who we got in? Who's in? 11. Little Beats, yes, brother. Big thank you, bro, for that. You sorted me right out. You got skills, bro, with that computer, you. What's good? Reached 20,000 subscribers. Chuffed to bits, man. Ange, got your new number. Hope everybody's well. Right. I'm having it right. Pardon the glass, number one, right? And I'm not a big drinker, per se. Right. Pardon the fucking unicorn fucking glass. Right. And right, I'm not a big drinker in general, but I got myself a bottle of raspberry Whitley Neal, some lemonade, and I'm having a fucking drink. I am so chuffed, right? 20,000, these baby numbers, you understand? Like Sean Atwood today, right, has reached fucking 500,000, right? I've only reached 20, measly 20, but it's nearly a quarter of the prison population, so I am over the moon. So we've got the, like I said, it's just Whitley Neal, raspberry, it's amazing, this stuff. But like, I thought I'm having a drink, I'm doing a live. Sorry to any of my Muslim subscribers. If it's offended you, I hope it hasn't. Each to their own and all that good stuff. I'm just going to pop some lemonade in. Hope everybody's good anyway. I'm buzzing, 20,000. I never, when I was on 100, it took me ages to get to 150. Right? Ages to get to 150. And do you know what? I never had a number in mind, but for some reason I wanted to reach 1,500. If I reached 1,500, I was over. It's a baby number, you understand, but smashed it. Like I said, pardon the unicorn glass. No judgment. And then to top it off, because I'm a proper fucking being a right poncy bastard, what I've done, I bought some strawberries, raspberries even. I'm going to pop some of these in my glass. I don't even like raspberries. You will never see me eating fruit or veg, but when it comes to the gin, but yeah, I'm over the moon with that number. I'm really chuffed. Do you know what, right? The thing is, the number, a lot of people might laugh and think, what? Look, this is the raspberry gin with fresh British raspberries in a fucking unicorn glass. Oh my God, I'm so Elton John. Oh, do you know what? That is fucking a dream. I just nearly broke the fucking glass. I need to stop swearing. So when I set out, I never had any ideas about numbers, right? And like, I didn't put tags in the early videos, and it took me ages to get to 150, not 150,000, not 1,500, 150. It took me ages. It took me about 12 months to get to that number. And then it went from like 1,150, and I thought, I used to sit there and I'd be like at 373 or 400 or something. I'd think, I'm never going to reach 500, never 500, right? Then it was 1,500. I never believed in my life, genuinely, that it would reach 20,000. Like, genuinely, like 20,000, right? You've got to think, yeah, the prison population tops out about 86,000. So in about another 1,000, about another 1,500, I've got a quarter of the prison population, number-wise, on my channel, which is crazy, man. I've put a lot of time in, a lot of effort. Like I said, people see the YouTube videos. People see this. People see the news interviews, right? What they don't see is, like, when I'm on the phone to people for hours. I've had kids hit me up that were suicidal 2, 3 in the morning, and I'm on the phone, right? I remember one night I covered a story about a death in Scotland, right? Neil Hand, God bless him. Neil Hand Jr. died in Low Moss Prison in Glasgow. About midnight or something. And he said, Cody, can I have 10 minutes of your time? 10 minutes, about 4.5, 5 hours later, was still on the phone. And it just craziness, you know. And this is the thing. So people see the interviews and stuff. But remember, I'm not about myself. I set up interviews for other people. We've broke deaths in custody. We've broke murders. We've exposed prison corruption, right? 100% for prisoners. 100% for prisoners. And it's, yeah, everyone's respecting Ange, and rightfully so. Angie's, I think she had a level 6 nurse with the NHS, working like 16-hour days, saving people's lives, putting herself at risk. So big love for the NHS and Ange. But yeah, 20k subs, man, is just like, wow, like genuinely, like, I never thought I would read. It's a baby number. Don't get it twisted. I'm not sitting here like I'm a big YouTuber. I'm not trying to be a big YouTuber. I'm just a thick, uneducated street kid that was in prison and saw what was going on and thought, you know what, this ain't right, you know. Again, please nobody judge me for my fucking unicorn gin glass, right? And I'm not even a big drinker, and I've got fucking raspberries in it and everything. I went like little all out with my little raspberries and my little Whitley Neal that I just popped, right? Yeah, I did the new. Well, the news, I filmed that on Wednesday, bro. They've only just put it out today. I've stuck it on the channel. I look big and butch, don't I, with my unicorn glass? But yeah, so like the thing with the numbers, right? Sean Atwood, right, who's an amazing podcaster. He makes me look like shit. Sean Atwood, check his channel, subscribe to him. James English, amazing. They're actually podcasters. What they do, like my channel fails in comparison to theirs channels, right? And I've nothing but love and respect for anybody that's doing what they're doing. And Sean Atwood today has reached 500,000, just 500,000. Here's me getting chufties about 20,000, 500,000 Sean Atwood. And I've got nothing, I'm not even jealous. I've got nothing but love and respect for him. My channel, my lane, 20,000, I'm happy. The thing is with the subject, I'm sticking to prison. Yeah, I sometimes come off it, but it's around prison and paedophiles and corruption and prison officers and like prison stories. My internet is the world's fucking worst. I'm on Talk. If you're thinking about joining Talk, please don't do it. They're useless. But yeah, I put a lot of time and effort into the channel. Like I said, we've done interviews. We set up interviews for other people. I've turned down interviews. I've turned down documentaries. It's not about me. Never has been about me. It's about other people. If it was up to me, I'd have other people's videos on my channel 24/7. But people, unfortunately, say they're going to do videos and then they don't. Whether you're supporting somebody in prison, whether you are like being in prison, former prisoner, former prison officer, worked in health. I'm missing the comments. I've just gone on some hyper ADHD shit. I've not been diagnosed with. Someone's messaged me saying congratulations on the 20,000. I don't know who that is. 1 second. Yeah. Thank you. Hold on. So I tell Sarah, as long as you're okay. But yeah, so I'm just great. And the thing is, the channel's nothing without subscribers, right? Now, I personally don't believe that I've got not 19,000, 20,000, because if you look at the numbers, I've got 31 on here now. It's like, maybe I should do what other YouTubers do that are actually professional and just say, yeah, I'm going to be online next Sunday at this time and then set reminders. But nah. Leave this live up. I don't take the lives down, bro. I don't take the lives down. Again, if you're just joining me, pardon the unicorn glass. It's not very butch. But when I went to buy a gin glass, it was the only one they had. I've had this for a while. If you watch the vlogs in the bath, don't watch them. Make you physically sick. But yeah, when I was in the bath, I was on the unicorn gin glass. So I've got some strawberries, not fucking strawberries. They're called raspberries. Unicorn dingy glass. My little Whitley Neal raspberry gin, and I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yeah, I'm just grateful, man. Everyone's subscriptions. I've spent hours talking to people off this channel. Amazing people. Some assholes, right? But some really decent people, man. But yeah, it's just yeah. Do you know what? Do you know today? I went past Forest Bank Prison today. And I looked at the sign, right, and I just thought, it's crazy to think, yeah, I've actually been out of that prison 3.5 years. I was a career criminal, man. I was involved in all sorts of shit. And I've been out of there hold on. So, yeah, about I think it's on the 10th of August. I think it'll be 3 years, 6 months. Yeah, hold on. No. March, April, May, June, July, August. Yeah, it'll be 6 months on the 10th of August, so 3 years and 6 months. It's a lonely road. I've done it on my own. I've not had no help from anybody. My channel's boring. I've got to be honest with my channel. I'm chuffed with the number, but don't get it twisted. I'm not sitting here thinking, yeah, my channel's the bee's knees. It's the bollocks. It's not. I reach out to a lot of people and I say to them, look, will you do me videos for my channel? And a lot of people say, yeah, bro, sweet, sweet. And they never do. You could be a partner of a prisoner. You could be a former prison nurse. You can be a serving prison officer. You can be a former prisoner. If you're on license, I can cover your face and blur it and all that stuff. So, yeah, Shahid, man. Assalamu alaikum, yara. Did you? No, I didn't go down the private road. Just went past it on the main road. Didn't pass. I was going past Agecroft Cemetery, and I just looked to the side, and I thought, wow. I just realised how far I've come. And then I'm sat there with my little 20,000. And like I said, 20,000, a lot of people will laugh and think, why is this kid buzzing over 20,000, right? I support Oldham Athletic, right? My football team stadium can hold 11,000. In 2 more thousand, I could fill my stadium twice over. In 1,000 subscribers, I can fill the Manchester United News Arena with my subscriber base, which I'm buzzing about, man. So, yeah. But I'm just, like I said, without the subscribers, without the help, without people feed me stories as well. Don't get it twisted. There's people that watch this channel that have helped me. There's people on this channel that I've helped them. Not because my channel is wicked, but I take my time out for people and I give my time to people. And like, I had a guy, CJ, yeah, been through the system, safe kid, nothing but love for him. Rang me up, yeah, pissed up, and was giving me bare shit down the phone. I give it him back. Do you know what? We little cook lives over in Liverpool way, well, over the water, the wrong side of the Mersey. A lot of people will say. But yeah, I need to link with CJ. Like I said, we set up interviews for other people. We've turned down interviews. We've broken prison murders, prison officer deaths, prisoner deaths, suicides, corruption. We've gone on protests, and we've got media involved for families that have been bereaved because they've lost someone whilst they've been in prison, that have gone through bereavement. And you know what? I don't get paid a penny for it. I don't get paid, and I still do it. And I'll continue to do it. But I can't, 20,000's creeped up. I knew it was coming, but like, wow. Like, it just hit me like a fucking rock out of the dark. But yeah, pardon the vest. Just like, just chill, man. But yeah, it's just madness. It's just a madness, though, what's come with the channel. Can I borrow some of your beer there? It's a bit, you know what, bro? You do not want a beer like this. It's hard to maintain, and it's a nightmare. Shout out to the hammer through the router. I'm telling you, bro. I'm sorry to everybody if my internet's lagging. Do you know what the weird thing was? Right, before I upgraded, right, with Talk, it was bad. Right, when before I upgraded, it was fantastical. I upgrade, service goes, price goes up, service goes down. But yeah, I need to thank everyone that's like, even if there's haters that watch my channel, pure haters, right? And I'm grateful. It's like, the hate just makes me want to do more videos. I don't know if anyone remembers when I was at 14,000 summer, I said, when I reach 15,000, the channel's going. Then some little numpty was like, right, you've reached 15,000 now, get gone. And I was like, nah. I thought, you know what? I thought, nah, that's what you want. So then I carried on doing videos. Hello, Gen T. Someone started covering American prisons. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, I don't know anything about American jails, you know. I know about county jails and stuff, and federal jails and supermax and PC or protected custody and STC, inmate security threat group inmates. Jazz Singh, oh, you good brother. There it goes again. I need to, tomorrow I'm going to ring them up. I'm just going to say, listen, give me the best speed you've got, man. If I have to crank it myself, I'll crank it. But yeah, I'm blown away, man. Like I said, 20,000 people will be sat there pissing themselves thinking, what a muppet. But I am over the moon. Like I said, the reason my channel's not more popular, one, let's be real, my channel's not all that. Number two, it's a very marginalized group that we're covering. Like I said, in the whole of the United Kingdom, well, not the whole, in England and Wales we count because Scotland justice has been devolved. The prison population is 86,000. It tops out at. It's currently around 79, 80,000, right? So it's a very small group. I think our population, what is it, 60 billion, 65 million, 60 billion? I don't know. Anyway, out of them 60 million, if let's say 60 million, only the prison populations, like I said, tops out at 86,000. So of all them 60 million, it's a very small group. So that's why I don't get more like subscriptions and stuff, but it's cool. Yes, Cody, lovely. I don't think it's a podcast really, my channel. I appreciate your comment, but I don't think it's really I don't think it's really a thing. Yeah. If you robbed the bank, which 3 people would you have? That's a good question, that. Like, if they could be alive or dead, right? I'd have Al Capone, like the mafia boss from back in the like 20s and 30s. Probably Frenchie because he's fearless, right? And who else? Someone like Vic Dark or something, an armed robber in and out of job. It's a good question, though. I've never been asked that before. It's a good question. I like that. But yeah, again, pardon the unicorn glass if you just tuned in. We are supping Whitley Neal raspberry gin. It tastes amazing. It's like biting into a raspberry, genuinely. Getaway driver. There'd have to be some little mad guy, man. But yeah, nah, just yeah, this crime-free life as well is boring, man. Do 18-year-olds go to Forest Bank? Yep. In Forest Bank will know. A1, man. Stay humble. You stayed humble, bro. Bro, I'm not. Yeah, but the thing is, see, I'll always be an humble kid. My channel's only small, like I've just alluded to, but like I'll keep grounded with a channel because I'm a grounded kid. My channel's shit, and I'm not trying to be a big YouTuber. I'm not bothered. I could cover random stuff, right, to try and get views and likes and bring a new audience to my channel. I ain't interested in all that. I'm staying in my lane, man. You won't see me doing podcasts. I'm used to being asked questions rather than asking questions, right? That's why I don't really go into the finger. I'm just gonna put another dash of lemonade in this. But yeah, the channel's just like, it's a drop in the ocean, the number. How come you don't like Bradford good much out there? What do you mean why I don't like Bradford, brother? I've got nothing against Bradford. I've got nothing against Bradford, bro. I used to see a girl from Bradford. She was from Denham. Am I planning on getting myself back into the gym? 1,000,000%. I need, look, right, I'm fat and out of shape, right? I've not been to a gym forever, literally. So I need, looks like proper, need to get back in the gym, 1,000,000%. More for my gut. And then I need to I want to get my chest back up, and I just want to get strong, man. Joint enterprise, yeah. Joint enterprise is a disgrace. When you scrapping every day, whenever he wants it, man. Bam! I would love to bash him up, bro. Don't, bro. I'd love to bash him up. 20,000, thank you. But yeah, I would love to fight every day. Would you speak to people in a referral unit? 1,000,000%. I've not spoke to people in a referral unit. I spoke to school kids in year 11. I've spoken at universities. The thing is, when you talk about crime and stuff, if you see me on a documentary or if you see me on a news piece, you will never ever see me glorifying crime, because you can't. Right, when you've done these documentaries, right, like I said, and people are watching them, they might think, oh yeah, my guy's glamorizing it. Right? Nah, none of that. Prison, like I said, a life of crime is a life of misery. You'll get away with it. You'll have a buzz. You'll make some dough. But in the I am scarred physically, emotionally. It's just one of them things, man. So I don't glamorize crime to anybody. It's not the way to do things, man. Yeah, 14 years for armed robbery. But yeah, nah. With the Every D thing, Every D didn't want a piece, man. Every D was just like dismissing it and all that, man. I'd love to bash him up. I would love to bash him up. He's calling out people that can't fight. I call him out. He can't fight. Let's write into serial killers. We're doing videos on these again. I'm going to start writing to serial killers again. I'm actually going to start writing to them and go down that route again. Yeah, I need to start writing to serial killers again. I'm going to start writing to high-profile individuals again. I'm interested how the mind works, man. I'm like a thick, uneducated psychology, forensic psychology / criminology sort of kid without any academic qualifications. Just lived experience. Do I know the Flock gang? No. Joanna Dennehy wrote to her in the past. She never wrote back. She's in Bronzefield, or she was last time I heard. She was in a lesbian relationship. She was in the segregation unit for her own safety. On high-profile cases coming up, man. Keep up the good work. Anza Ali, respect, brother. What am I drinking? If you've just joined me, I'm sick of saying this now. So, I just, for my Muslim subscribers as well, because I've got quite a few Muslim subscribers, Shahid, everyone else, I'm sorry for drinking alcohol. I hope it's not offending you. Raspberry gin, Whitley Neal. As you can see, just opened it. And I'm drinking it in a unicorn looking gin glass, which is just a shameful thing. And I've even popped some raspberries in it. I keep saying strawberries. But yeah. Madness. Oh yeah, customer, yeah. You fucking drink, don't you? I'm not saying apologies to you, Gambles. Shahib likes ek do tres sunny skuri pasanigar. Have I met up with many subscribers? No, right? I've actually not. Do you know what the weird thing is with subscribers, right? I seem to bump into them in the supermarket. I used to go for mad walks and I'd bump into someone. He said, "You're that kid off YouTube, aren't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." But yeah, I'm chuffed with the number. I'm not gonna lie. I can't lie. I genuinely love 20,000. Who would you do a pub crawl with? Fucking hell. It's a bit of a mad question. All my subscribers, all 20,000 of them. You're paying. I love the Apanalingo. Yeah, man. Assalamu alaikum, Hamid. Anyway, yeah. Sorry for drinking while I just said that. There's one case, there's one story away from prison that I'm going to talk about. And that is Shamima Begum, the terrorist girl that's coming back into the country. Right? So I'm like I said, it's completely raging, right, about the girl that ran away with 2 other girls to join ISIS, and then he's coming back into the country. Terrorist lives matter, people, because that's what it fucking looks like, doesn't it? I'm not going to be able to monetize this channel because I've sworn a lot. Marty Wilkes. Marty's been with me for a long time. Anjaz, Clint Brook has. I don't know about Digger the Dump, but Digger the Dump's name rings a bell as well. But yeah, I'm just, oh my God, 20,000, man. It's a craziness. I'll never reach 30,000. That's too far, but I'm happy, man. Makes us look like mugs. I agree. Frank Butcher. Frank Butcher used to go out with Pat Butcher in EastEnders. Obviously, it's not the real Frank Butcher. Just me. I just like, my beard just like flip gin everywhere. But yeah, so hope everybody's well anyway. Prison visits are getting back to normal, slowly but surely. Weird though. No physical contact. I don't know if they're putting people on closed visits or what. What about Bravo D Death Huddersfield? What about Huddersfield? Brave before death. I don't know what that is, brother. I was born in Huddersfield, man. Would you not hire a venue and do a live Q&A with live? Nah, man, nah. Brother, listen. Like, people with decent followers, bro, do stuff like that. I'm not that person, bro. Got Barry here with me, bro. He sends his regards. Yes, brother. But yeah, nah, what's that? What was that about Dorman? Do you know what? There are people out there, right, that want to, like, do, they want to be on these documentaries and stuff, right? Being on TV is no fun. You get used and abused, right? If they can get away with paying you, they will. They want you to do all the legwork for them. They want to pay you peanuts. Everyone else is getting paid, though. Could you ever do your SIA badge again? Yeah, in about 2 years. Hold on. Yeah, 2 and a bit years. Two, maybe 3 years. Documentaries. Like I said, I'm not a gangster. I've never been a gangster in my life. I'm nobody. But yeah, you do see a lot of the gangsters and stuff, and they seem to change the editing and stuff like that, and they try to make it edgy. But at the end of the day, it's the same story, same faces. A lot of people, when they watch these documentaries, go, yeah, but anyone of no wouldn't do them. Mate, have a look at some of the names that have been in the media, like Bernard Mahoney, Frenchie, The Craze, right? Jimmy the Weed, Donnelly, who, like I said, all these gangsters have been on documentaries from Scotland, places like Glasgow, Edinburgh, Newcastle, Manchester, Leeds, Nottingham, Bristol, London. Yeah, so it's one of them. But yeah, like I said, it's just one of them things. But the documentaries, people want to be on them, and they're not all that. They're really not. I've turned down probably more than I've been on, and that's the truth. The UK look like most when they stop killing pedos. I agree with you, brother. But yeah, my channel's nothing without subscribers, so I'm grateful to everyone here. Genuinely though, from the bottom of my heart. Did you see Tony Gooch on Sean's channel? Yeah, I did. Tony Gooch is the MMA fighter that ended up in jail. I've not watched the podcast, to be honest with you, brother, but yeah, I've seen it advertised and everything. Like I said, people like Sean Atwood, James English, True Geordie. I think True Geordie's numbers are up here. I think Sean Atwood's numbers are second. James English is a third. Real people, real stories. Bam, smash it. Will be watching people like Sean Atwood, James English. I do watch them, but only in part, certain people. But their channels are just amazing, man. And if you haven't already subscribed to Sean, True Geordie, or James English, please go and check them out, guys, because they make my channel look like fucking shit. True story. Have I ever been live on Periscope? Nah, I've done Periscope. I used to stream the boxing on Periscope, but I've not had Periscope for time. Oh, latest updates. Apart from the fact I've reached 20,000, buzzing. A lot of you gangsters don't use social media, but a lot of them do. A lot of them do. Yeah, but the thing is, there's a lot of kids, right? When you look at these stories, it's right. Not a lot of them have been in the UK prison system. A lot of them have been in prison abroad, though, as well. America, South America. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at cage fighter Lee Murray, he's over in, I think, is it Tunisia? I think he's in jail over in Tunisia. But the thing is with my channel, I'm not on my own ass, right? I don't think my channel's all that, I'll be honest with you. I don't. That's why I'm surprised that I've reached 20,000. I'm a down-to-earth kid, like Morocco. That's the one, Morocco. I couldn't think. I know it's on the North Africa border, like North Africa. But yeah, I'm just a real kid, man. And like I said, I'm nobody. There's no reason to get an ego if you're nobody. You're just a down-to-earth kid. When people are out and about, I tell you what, it'll never. When you're out and about, right? Yes, you do all the news and radio and documentaries and all that shit. But when people like stop you in the supermarket and go, "Oh, Cody," brain thinks, "Fucking hell, have I hurt this person or what?" So they go, "Cody," and you're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Oh no, seen you on the YouTube," innit? It's like, my mum, right? The other day, I was in Asda. I was in the local Asda. It's a big Asda. It's a big superstore Asda, right? And a kid said, "Oh, hiya, Cody." And my mum said to me, "Oh, is that one of the YouTube subscribers?" And I said, "No." I said, I know him, but I don't know where from. I couldn't place his face. He said, he shook my hand and he said, "Oh, Cody." And I thought, who the fuck are you? And my face, he tried to place the face. He said, it's Lewis, bro. And I thought, but I don't know who that is. So, yeah. Never had a shout out in my life. Sheila Killy. Sheila, Killy, Kylie, Killy. Right, and the thing is, yeah, like I said, with the whole thing here, I put my channel down a lot, right, because that's me, right? Just in general, I just put things down. But without a shadow of a doubt, some of my videos, not all of them, a small handful of them, have either helped people. Like I said, we've exposed prison deaths, corruption. We've got out prisoner suicides. I went to prison, got out of prison, exposed the prison death that happened whilst I was inside, and sent it to the media. I don't need to do that. People could just die like there was nothing, and I could just say, yeah, I know the name. Someone's told me this person's died, and I just go, yeah, sweet, and not do anything about it. I will never do that. I will always get the name out. The only people that deserve to die in prison: child murderers, paedophile, rapists, and grasses. I've got just 4 things don't want to be in prison: paedophile, rapist, grass, kiddie fiddler. What am I drinking? Right, we're going again. Right, we're being asked. Right, so, again, right, I am drinking. I'm not a big drinker per se, so I am on Whitley Neal Raspberry Gin. If you've not tried this gin, right, you are missing out, genuinely. I bought a Gordon's orange Mediterranean orange gin yesterday. It tastes like fucking Fanta, like off Fanta. So then I put it in a glass, unicorn glass at that, and I put some raspberries in it. I don't think I've ever properly eaten a raspberry in my life. It's just like you put it in with a drink and then it absorbs all the alcohol and then you eat it. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'd love that if people, right, you know, a lot of these channels, like if you look at thingies, right, how long will that bottle last? I'm not a big drinker, so it could last me quite a while, to be honest with you. Like I said, that's a big, what is it, a 70 cl? 70 cl. But yeah, like I'm not a big drinker though, so I just don't have addictive tendencies really, to be honest with you. Like I said, just banging it down with some lemonade. Never ate a raspberry in my life. Nah, I never have. Yeah, I'll do it on camera. Let's have a look. Dip it in there. Oh, they're fucking disgusting. What the fuck's that furry texture? Fucking hell, that's rank, that. Oh, that's fucking disgusting. Now they're like furry, you know, like mushrooms, you know, right? I despise mushrooms, right? But like, proper little furry little fuckers. Got hairs on them and everything. No, I can't eat another one of them. I fucking, oh, that's disgusting, that. Like mushrooms, man. But yeah, so on the channel, right, we've done travel vlogs when I went to London for Good Morning Britain. We did a travel vlog when we went to see Sean Atwood. I've got other people on the channel, from Big Q to Jono to Fraser to kids that have spent time in Berwyn. I've got 2 prison officers coming up soon, right? Big up Wales. I don't believe it. See, I don't know, right? I said to Jono, I said, don't fucking touch her. I don't like it, see. But yeah, so we've got Jono on the channel, Big Q. We've had Zahid, who's on the run from West Midlands Police over in the Middle East, sat in his Ferrari. We've got out deaths in custody. We've exposed prison officer corruption. We've got out a prison murder, the murder of Stephen O'Donnell in January 2019 at Risley on D-Wing. God bless him, may he rest in peace. We've covered the sad death of Michael McDonagh, God bless his soul, may he rest in peace, that died in Forest Bank on February the 19th, 2019. We've covered, I did a video tribute for Janet Payne, whose son Tony, who was a paranoid schizophrenic, sadly and tragically hung himself in Walton Prison. We've covered Carl Newman, who tragically took his own life in October of 2017 at Walton Prison in Liverpool, or HMP Liverpool, or the Castle on the Hill. We broke. I know him. I remember Marcus. My guy lived there 6 months. Love the Welsh. I've only been to. I went to Wales as a kid. I went and spoke at a conference when I first got out of prison in 2017. I went to Llanelli. I called it Llanelli, but apparently it's not bloody. When you say double L, it's not bloody. It's not Llanelli. It's bloody Llanelli. So I used to say like bloody fool. Like so, yeah. So went to Llanelli. I've met some amazing people through this gig, man. I've been red dotted, but I've never been tasered. I've never been tasered, but I have been red dotted. Yeah. But my guy asked some fucking penetrative questions, man. I think my guy knows me or something. Yeah. If they tasted like that will be going in the bin. Because they are vile. Right, hold on. What's someone asking me? Why do I always ignore the question? Go on. I talk and then I forget what's here. So I apologise, bro. But go on, what are you saying? And now it's vanished, and that's the end of it. Right, what's that kid saying? No. It's sweet, bro. Have you ever been bitten by a police dog or a prison patrol dog? No. But I've never been bit by a dog, right? And when I used to love fighting the police, yeah, I used to love fighting with the police. Now, I was wanted, and they surrounded this house, yeah, that I was in Denton, right, on Holly Grove in Denton, right? And they bring a police dog in. Right? I just spat some gin onto my thing from my beard. So I turned up mob-handed, right? Surrounded the house. I'm upstairs. There was nowhere to go at this stage. It was like shit or bust, right? It happened from nowhere. So they had a warrant. They've come in, and I'm behind this door, and I'm holding to this door for the life of me, yeah. And the kid's got an Alsatian on the other side, yeah. And they sat right, and they go into the other room and they search the house, and then they come back to this door, and the dog must have been signalling because he knew I was behind that fucking door, like blind date. And we've got behind door number 3, and bam, it's me. And literally, right, I'll fight anybody, but this dog, mate, nah, mate. The dog was looking at me like I was a steak, yo. So I just came out of literally, the dog was like chomping at the bit, yeah, dying to get hold of me, right? And the copper, to be fair, the copper was decent because he could have let the dog do me, but he didn't. So I just put my hands up, and then he said, right, behind your back, well, cuffed me, bam. I got nicked. I can't even remember what the charge was. Just another arrest. But yeah, so just one of them things, man. But I miss those days, right? When you live in a crime-free life, let me tell you, when you've lived your life at 1,000,000 miles an hour, anyone that's been involved with crime full time, right? It's a buzz. It's horrible. The chase, the drama, the bitching, the moaning, the paranoia that comes with it. You've got to have a paranoid criminal mentality. You've got to be forensically and digitally aware. And it's just, you miss the buzz though. Like when you've lived your life at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and then it just goes and stops, and it's just nothing. Nothing at all. No crime. Boring. And living a crime-free life to having lived a life of crime, it's a quiet life. Like, if you hear the police helicopter, you know it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I've just missed bare of these. Big up Oswald Twistle. I've been to Oswald Twistle. Been to Oswald Twistle now. Hold on. My husband wants to watch. Kerry, go and watch that. It's much better than watching me. Wait, I think it'll be, hold on. Cover notes for £20 on a prison visit. I mean, hold on, what's this? I've just missed bare thing, is it? I was stopped 130. Fucking hell, bro. Jazz singer, you must have been at it, bro. But yeah, like I said, everything's crazy, man, with everything. Emma, D-A-I, die? You want me to die? Die, you don't spell die like that, obviously. But yeah, I think she mentioned me to die. Die Morris. I don't know what that means. Do you know what? There's a kid that's in Ramby, and I want to go and see him on a visit. he contacted his mum. He was on the channel, right? He did a big story about Nottingham for my channel, right? Adam, safe kid, right? And he was going to do more videos, but he ends up inside. He got 3 years, yeah. Innocent, right? That's what he should have got. But yeah, he's in Ramby now, and I really want to go and see him on a visit. Two things, yeah. I've never been tasered. I've been CS'd. I've never been tasered, and a dog came close to chewing me up. That's it. And then when I ended up in hospital, when I was in Strangeways, when my knee popped, and they waited hours, right, offering me dissolvable fucking paracetamol while my knee was dislocated. When they brought me back from the Aussie late at night, there was a dog handler and the screws. Right, I'm on crutches. Right, I'm on crutches, and the screw was holding the dog, and the dog was probably that far away from my ass, from chewing on my fucking ass, looking at behind. You think I was a fucking piece of steak, man. And the dog was like, he's like, get a move on. I said, you dickhead. I said, I've just come back from Aussie and I'm on crutches. Right? And it was late at night, and I probably thought, yeah, they'd love any excuse, man. 3-day modest, not telling you to die. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Do you know anyone in Oakwood? Whippy was in Oakwood. I was in Forest Bank with a kid who got done for terrorism, and he's currently. Last time I checked, he was in. Yeah. No, not Oakwood. He was in Redditch. But yeah, I've never been to Oakwood. Second biggest prison in the UK, after Berwyn. Super prison. Super on its size and its failings. But yeah, I've got no one in Oakwood. Nah. Right, you know, with a beard, guys, right? Serious question. Do I get rid of it or do I keep it? Because it's part of me now. It's been with me for about 1.5 years. But like, I don't know. Some days I wake up and I think, not shaving my face with a vibrator, just thinking about getting rid of the beard, you know. Some days I wake up and I want to keep the beard. Other days I want to get rid of it. Hold on. Keep it. It'll be good if it goes. As a kid, you watched Porridge. Nah, I never watched Porridge, brother. No. Get rid, mate. Oh, here we go. Whenever people see me with a beard, and automatically it makes me an extremist or a Muslim. Like I said, I've got a lot of Muslim friends, and again, I apologize to any of my Muslim subscribers if they're watching. It's just not the case at all. I'll tell you what, I'd love to be a fucking tan. I'd love to have a tan, me. Fucking white and pasty, man. You know what I mean? Have you ever opened a can of Spam and looked at it? That's my skin complexion. You should be. You just need to find a length you're happy with. I'm growing some big mad beard, you know. I should probably be sat here drinking beer, but the hair's too heavy, guys. It slips down. I will never fake tan. You know when you see women out, right, or even guys, and they've been like, they get the oven glove, and they're just like, they open it on. It literally, when I did the doors, right, I used to get girls coming with spray tan, someone naturally tanned, like if you've got that Mediterranean look, Italian, sort of Brazilian, Mexican, Latina sort of look, right? It suits you. You just tan naturally. But then when you get birds that are like, you get Tracy from fucking Wivenshaw, who's like gone a bit mad with the oven glove, like putting fucking fake tan on, and it's dark here and it's patchy there, like literally looks, right? I used to look at them, I think, literally, have you ever looked at a bird, anyone that's been in prison, have you ever looked at a bird that's done like spray, like false tan, and looked and thought, you genuinely look like you've just done a dirty protest and just walked straight out of your cell, straight onto the Wetherspoons? Goes on too many times, you know. Just think, hooligan look. I don't think I look like a hooligan. Trim it down slightly and wear a flat cap. Right, what is it? Right, everyone keeps going on, right? I'm part of a few beer groups on Facebook, right? Because my saddle. And people keep posting the flat cap Fridays. And it's like, wear a flat cap, mate. If I wore a flat cap, genuinely would look like I just rolled off the set of Emmerdale Farm. Here now, lass. Here, Tracy, lass. I tell you what, get to some toasting toaster. I'd look fucking stupid. One of do you know what, right? Is any right? You know, with a beard thing there, someone just said one of Captain Pugwash's entourage, right? Someone once said that I look like, have you heard of Samity Joe? And he goes, he starts shooting into the ground and he's got this mad finger. Do you know what? The thing is with the thing is, see this, right? Yeah, I'm single. I've been for a fucking long time. I'll die single, me. I will genuinely die single. Not through choice, just because nobody wants me. It's that simple. Yosemite, yeah, Yosemite Sam, whatever it's called, Yosemite Sam, but yeah. Yosemite thing, yeah. Like an American biker. Yeah, the Yosemite Sam shot is probably a good one. But yeah, I keep seeing people posting pictures with a flat cap, with like jeans on, with like suspenders on, right? And they actually look really cool. If I did it right, I'd look like Elton John, right, that had just lost his mind. So yeah, I think they're super cute. Bless you, Sheila. You should probably go to Specsavers and get your eyes tested, because yeah, cute's not a word that I would associate with me. I definitely not. I'm more rough and ready, I suppose, or rough and ugly, however you want to dress that up. Like I said, you can't. Yeah, man. Yes, he is, Sheila. Super cute. But yeah, so like I said, what I'm working on. Oh, so I was starting to tell you about latest news. So my latest news, right? So I've hit 20,000. Just a bits, right? Oh, past that. On Monday, I've got a Zoom meeting with a very interesting thing, right? On Monday, I'm doing a Zoom meeting, right? And it's weird, right? So a researcher from a program reached out to me, and they said to me, Cody, we're going to be doing a program, right? We're currently writing a script about a program that's going to be set. It's a drama, right? That's going to be set in a Category B prison. Many doors like this, and said, we would love to get you on the like as a consultant. I think that's what they're aiming for. So what it is, I think they want me on set. They're going to talk to me on Monday, a Zoom chat with about a few of us, the writer, the producer, the director. And what it is, we're just going to talk, just a general chit chat. But what they're talking about is potentially going and being a consultant. You know, like people consult on Coronation Street. They'll be at the studio and they'll say, right, you're doing this wrong, you're doing that wrong, right? And they're talking about me doing this on a Category B prison. If I say, yeah, I'm going to want paying and I'm going to want to be on the program as well. Too right. Marcus Collins, love and respect you, brother. But yeah, so on Monday, I'm doing a Zoom chat with the potential that I could be potentially a researcher for a short time, not researcher, a consultant on a drama about a Category B prison. Oh yeah, fancy a bit, something different. I've told them straight. I said, I'll have an initial chat with you, and if I'm not getting paid, I'll do that for free. If you need me after that, then I won't pay in. So, but yeah, we'll see. If you could get a dog, what breed of dog would you be and why? Well, first off, I'm not a dog. I might look like one, but I'm not one, right? And I give you loyalty you get from a dog, right? Now I can't. You won't find me trying to lick my own balls. I would if I could, and you don't see me dragging my ass across the carpet. But if I was going to be a dog, I would be a cane corso, a black cane corso, a Caucasian mountain dog, right? Google them, Caucasian mountain dog. They use them in Russia at prisons, man. But yeah, get a dog, be a dog. Yeah, I know I'm not a dog. Looking wise, yeah. I don't smell like one or anything like that. But yeah, no, so yeah, if I was going to be a dog, I'd be a cane corso or I would be a Caucasian mountain dog. I'm probably as airy as one now, to be honest with you. Defo a chow wow. What's a chow wow? I've heard of it. What they call them ones with the scrunched up faces. Not a Rhodesian Ridgeback. No, I've not been dogging since the lockdown, bro. I've been single a long time, bro. A long time. I think I'm hard work, or people just don't like my look. I think people want these days, I think they want skinny, stick thin men with top knots and skinny jeans. I think that's what's in. I don't think girls want shaved head Manchester Vikings with big Viking beards. Sharpei, that's it, Sharpei. But yeah, nah, I'd be a Caucasian mountain dog or a black cane corso. But I never understand why dogs hump. You know what? That tastes good, that. Should have been a biker. You know what? Bikers are ruthless. Bikers are ruthless. We snared a paedophile earlier this year, and he was a biker. And I'll put it like this: his brotherhood wanted to kill him. He's just been found guilty, actually, the other day. Community order, 3-year community order. No pun intended, but we go soft on nonsense, unfortunately. But yeah, do you know what? My life's mad, you know. Like, I'm 36 years old. Like I said, I'm nobody, again, just get it out there. But I've been in the army, I've been homeless, I've been a drug dealer, I was sexually abused. I've worked the doors, I've worked my own door company, I've been shot at, I've been stabbed, I've been on TV, I've been a drug dealer, I've been involved in the criminal underworld, I've been a criminal, I've been in prison, I've been a paedophile hunter. I'm 36. It's a madness. It's a madness. Are you going to get those raspberries in your gin? Are you going to what? Eat? Nah. It's going to be rank, that. I can taste the tartness of the raspberries. I put a load of them in there. Do you know what? Like I said, it's just a madness. When you look at what you've done in your life, I've been homeless 3 times. I've been in prison. Like I said, you've been involved with criminals, gangsters, criminal underworld, drug dealer, doorman, work security for celebrities. Been, like I said, been homeless, been in the army, sexually abused, had an horrific childhood. Just a madness, you know. Prison, documentaries, TV work, radio. Just when you look at your life, right. The thing is with me, and I'm guilty of this, and I'll be honest with you, got to get them all. Got to get them, mate. Oh, mate, they're gonna be, because it's gonna soak up all the alcohol. DMT. I don't even know what DMT. I don't know what DMT is. To be honest with you. But do you know what? Of all the things, right? I've tried cannabis. I've never taken a drug apart from cannabis. Yeah, just like I said, I suffer with mental health. Tried to top myself. When you look at your life, right? There's some people out there that have never lived a day in their life, right? They think they're living. They've not lived. They've literally just they've lived if you've lived a sheltered life, right? I feel sorry for you. Like, you don't want to live the life that we've lived, right? There's people that have lived a far crazier life than me. I've lived a crazy life and I've survived it and everything like that, and I've come out the other end. I'm damaged in my own little way, I've got to be honest. But yeah, favourite crisp, good question. Do you know what? That's a bastard of a question, that. Favourite crisp, right? Love Pringles, right? Love Pringles. Do you know what I love? I don't know if anyone's had these, right? Wheat Crunches, bacon, Wheat Crunches. Right, it could be on here. We could be here for a while. Right, the favourite crisps ever are cheap as hell. Right, you get 6 packs like 99p. They're called Frisps, not crisps. F for Frisps. They're amazing. I love Wheat Crunches. I love smoky bacon Wheat Crunches. Recently started to eat scampi fries, even though I'm not a big fish person. But scampi, little scampi things. Don't like pork scratchings. Monster Munch pickled onion. So it's a goal, you know. But yeah, it's a random question, but I love it. Hold on, let's have a look. Scampi fries are everywhere. Salt and vinegar scampi fries. Wheat Crunches are legendary, man. Yeah, man. I love them. Knickknacks. Oh, Phil, you greedy bastard. Nice and spicy knickknacks are the ones. I don't like them sticky rib, horrible ones. You a football man? 100%. Oldham Athletic all day, every day. They used to do a tomato. Yeah, they still do a tomato wheat crunchy, man. It's all about, and I tell you what, milkshakes, man. Yazoo milkshakes all day, every day. Cheetos are banging, spicy Cheetos. Do you remember salt and vinegar crisps? Yeah, man. Scampi fries are wicked. I love wheat crunches. Are we really right? We've been on this live too long. We're talking about crisps, man. But yeah, nah. Favorite meal. So if I was gonna be chocolate banana one in my fridge, banana yazoo, that's the one. Be Quavers and Coke. Street steak. Oh, do you know what are nice? McCoy's as well. McCoy's crisps. This is a random live, you know. Go from one thing to the other. Serious. Burton's fish and chips. They was the one. Smith's tomato snaps. Do you remember? Does anyone remember the salt and shake? Literally, it comes with a little salt sachet, and you're rubbing it on with the crisps, and then just dip that shit. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of crisps and dip though. But yeah, I'll tell you what I had before, a packet of, I think they're from Tesco, they're called jam and chili tortilla wrap things, man. Flame grilled McCoys. Smiths are decent. Quavers, man, you can't beat Quavers though as well. Frazzles, man, bacon frazzles, they're the ones there. Yeah, salt and shake, bro, that's the one. Salt and shake, that's it. Walkers, do you know what? Walkers are nice. Salt and vinegar. I'll tell you what are nice as well, now and again. Oh, what they fucking called, man? Seabrooks, man. Seabrooks. 5p Chris called Thingles. I've never heard of them. I've not. This is a random live, you know. Random live. Quavers and Maltesers. Have you ever tried that? Not together, B, no. Quavers and Maltesers, like in the same pack. It's like, bam. Space Raider. Oh yeah, man. Shout Space Raiders all day, every day. Does anyone remember when Space Raiders used to be like 10p and Freddos were 10p, and then Freddo grew up, got married, and we end up paying for a fucker's little mortgage, paying 25p for a Freddo. That's a madness. Squares. Oh, whoa, shout. Salt and vinegar squares are the ones, you know. Right. Do you know what, right? This is going to sound really random. Away from YouTube, right? I was going to do another YouTube channel, like Cody Tries, right? I was going to do shower gels, food, crisps, biscuits, anything that's new that come out. I was going to just eat and do a review. Example, I could do one on raspberries. They taste like shit. And they feel like mushrooms as well, which is the food of the devil. I don't like crisps that are fish flavored, man. Favorite aftershave. My favorite aftershave of all is Fahrenheit by Christian Dior. Right, it's the one. I like. Do you remember Dupe? Does anyone remember Dupe? Right. Paul Smith London. I actually like. I've got some Issey Miyake in there in the bedroom. I've got some Issey Miyake. I've got Dupe, Issey Miyake. I haven't got any at the moment, but I love Christian Dior Fahrenheit. It's the one. Genuinely the one. The 90s vibes, man. I was born in 83, so yeah, man. 80s baby. Bro, it's so nice. Brew. No, man. Deodorants and stuff like that. I buy antiperspirant like Sure. And then I get like just Lynx, man. Just body sprays, just the Lynx straight off the bat. Can't go long with Lynx Africa. Crisp cobs. Yeah, crisp cob. What's a cob? Like a muffin. Don't be calling it cob. Muffin. Like, this is another fucking debate. Bread roll, muffin, cob. We call it a muffin here in Manny. Right. Where I'm from, we call it a muffin. Nah, man. No. See. No. Definitely not a balm. Definitely not a balm. Never a balm. Never a cob. Never a balm. Muffin. No, muffins have got chocolate chips in them. No, they fucking haven't. Muffins have got chips in them. Crispy rolls. You're talking about chocolate crispy rolls, like the little thingy, stim one. Baps in Liverpool. Bap. 100% Bap. Balm. Nah. It's all about that thingy, man. Genuinely, like... Nah, a muffin, that's all I know. If I go into the chippy, I remember I moved to London, right, when I found my brother and my waste of a space real dad. I went to London and I moved there and I go in and he goes, all right, mate, what can I get you? I said, I'll get one of them chip balms, mate. He goes, sorry, mate, we don't do balms down here, mate. He said, do you want a chip cub or something? I was like, nah, mate, a chip balm. He said, yeah, bruv, but we call them rows down here, cubs, yeah? I was like, right, so I'll have just a chip muffin. He's like, yeah, but muffins have got chocolate chips in them, see, mate? I said, listen, mate, just get me a eat sausage and bacon. When I used to eat it, I'm not a Muslim, what everyone says, but I like brown sauce or red sauce. Go. It's all about that brown sauce, man. You cannot have a sandwich. Nah, man. Nah. Bread is like a muffin. Muffin. Are they called Warburton's muffins as well, aren't they? I've got some over on the side. Muffins. Muffins have not got chocolate chips in them. Muffins have got like... Right, do you know what used to be underrated? Right, I don't know if anyone's discussed it and been there. Right, but has anyone ever had a pot noodle, butty, with crisps on top, or crisps with a pot noodle on top? Talking real game-changing stuff here. And if I was to get the electric chair tomorrow, my starter would be baked camembert with rosemary and garlic. My starter would be ribeye steak, peppercorn sauce, homemade chunky chips, and then dessert would be a Manchester tart. And if you don't know what a Manchester tart is, Google that shit. Balm and red sauce. You're a dirty bitch, B. Dirty bitch. A muffin with red sauce, dirty count. That's vile, that. I don't know how anyone can eat that stuff. Cheesy pot. Have you ever had a cheesy pot noodle? I think you're making this up, Sir Daniel Fortesca. Hold on. Beggs and Akon. What? You wouldn't be able to eat if you were getting that chair. Bro, fuck it. I'd soon fucking... I mustered it, bro. I'd be able to, you know... bake you a stotty. What's a stotty? I've never... I'll tell you what's nice, right? Black pudding. I've had white pudding. But yeah, I've not... But yeah, if I was getting the electric chair, baked camembert with rosemary and garlic, infused with a ribeye steak with chips for main, and a Manchester tart for dessert with a bit of cream. Pot noodle butty with butter. Yeah, man. Best jail joke you've seen. I can't think, bro. Cheesy pot noodle. Someone's taking a piss here, right? Who's ever had square sausage red sauce? Dirty. I tell you what I got yesterday, right? Has anyone had these? I can't remember what they're fucking called. They're like tubes with like Philadelphia at the end, but it's like not Philadelphia, it's something else. It's like a bread tube thing, like a jumbo, and you go, and it's really nice with a dip thing that you get at the end. The dip's just like a Philadelphia sort of stuff. Square sausage is a bad boy. Right, a square sausage. What are we talking? We're talking sausage egg McMuffin here. The only thing that's you'll go a lot. You'll have to struggle to find a better thing than a sausage egg McMuffin, like with brown sauce. Barbecue budgie legs. Budgie legs, like a real budgie. I don't know what that is. I have no Dairy Dunkers, that's what they're called, yeah. I can't fucking think of the word. But they're like these tubes, man. And not the breadstick ones, the breadstick ones are nasty, you know. But ban red sauce, yeah, man. I'm down with that, bro. Red sauce is hanging, bro. Eaten by wrong-uns. A sausage and a cheese bagel. You need to go to prison, girl. That's fucking wrong, that. McDonald's or KFC. Breakfast. KFC don't even do breakfast, I don't think. So Mackie breakfast. Hold on. What is McMuffin? Why is that? Why is it dusty? I have no idea. What have you got with your gin? We're going again, brother. Right, so I reached 20,000, baby numbers, but I'm extremely happy. So I've got a raspberry gin on the go. Whitley Neal, it's the best. Like with lemonade, with these like mushroom sort of feeling, like raspberries and shit, in a unicorn glass. Cause you know, it's fabulous. Oh, the more I get to the bottom of there, the more I taste them nasty fucking furry little fuckers. Look, you got pubes on them and everything. Swear to God. Nice glass, taking a piss. Hold on, Cody, please could I ring you when it's convenient for you? No, otherwise my son on probation all along. Of course, every time someone makes you eat a raspberry. Nah, man, raspberries are nasty, you know. Check this. Oh, for fuck. Where the fuck am after them? Yeah, anyone that likes raspberries, you need your head testing. They're disgusting now. They are vile. They are absolutely disgraceful, them. Look at them, look. Proper little, like, weirdos. Looks like a clit or something. What? Oh, fucking hell. Peanut butter and blueberry jam, you're a dirty bastard. That's vile, that. How can you eat stuff? We've been going on about food for about 30 minutes. If you're tuning in for prison shit or crime, I'm completely sorry. We've been sideswiped by just talk of peanut butter and blueberry jam. Hi, Cody. Smitty. I've been Lean from Glasgow. From Smitty and Lean from Glasgow. Yeah, man. Leanne. Smitty and Leanne in Glasgow. Yeah, man. Hope you're good, guys. Thank you for subscribing. 20,000 subscribers a day. Chuffed. Fucking hell. That's nasty. Hold on. Cody, have you had Armstrongs? Yeah. Armstrongs is shit. There's a better one. There's a better one. Whitefish. It's the one. Whitefish is the one. Hold on. All right, I'm just going to try it a little bit. Oh. Pff, fucking hell. They are horrible. They smell hanging. Look at the little bastards, would you? Look at the state of them, would you? Don't ask me why I'm drinking out of a unicorn glass. Nah, them raspberries are not nice, man. Just a moment. Looks like the chicken cutter. Looks like the chicken cutter. Nah, man, nah. Armstrong's is not the one. Armstrong's is not the one, right? Whitefish is the one. Whitefish is the best chippy I've ever had. Well, one in Southport, Flied Fish Bar. Got family down Southport. Love it down there. Yeah, Flied Fish Bar in Southport. And Whitefish. Down them in one called. Nah, the raspberries are dirty, you know. Proper dirty, horrible, proper like horrible finger. It looks like, right, when you look at them like that, you look and you think, doesn't that look really nice? Then puby raspberries there with pubes growing out of them. Where's Whitefish? Whitefield ways. Whitefish. Oh, for fuck's sake. When you put that much fucking gin in and like that much fucking lemonade. But yeah, nah, I'll send you the thing after. It's the one. On Uber Eats and all that, it's the one. Decent. Who's this? But yeah. You upset the beloved boxing community. I have no idea what's going on here. Those raspberries look like the wallabies bollocks. When it comes to I'm a celebrity, get me out of here, right? What they should just say, listen, put that testicle, that kangaroo's testicle. No. I'll send it to you after B. Right? So rather than doing a kangaroo's bollock, Struth, mate, throw this kangaroo's testicle and you snack it in your mouth, mate. Right? Should make you eat fucking plummet of strawberries. Dirty bastards. They're genuinely horrible. Cody, did you ever go to the pub? Yeah. Very rare. I'm not a big drinker per se, but yeah, I do go to the pub. I just go for food though. If I'm going out if I go into a pub, it's either. Hold on, my mum's messaged me. Pull that across there. The one thing that annoys me, right, when you're doing a live, why the people try to ring you, man? I've had to put my phone on divert because you get numpties thinking, here, Cody's live, so I'll ring him on phone and that. And then it just like rings like knobhead, so I just put my phone on forward. You probably shouldn't put your phone number out on the internet because look, you get dickheads ringing you, pissed up. Here, mate, listen, you think you're bad? Right, and just idiots, man. But if we wanted to hear from an arsehole, we would fart. Cheers, big ears. I've got a bottle of cider. Magnus cider. I've never actually had Magnus. How do you get a charger in pen? How do you get phones in? How to make a charger in pen? There's a video on my channel. What the fuck was that then? Mama Bear saying hello? Who the fuck? No, my mum's not messaging me, bro, saying hello. She sent me something on Facebook, innit? Do you know one thing, right? I've got 400 friend requests on Facebook, right? I've got family on there, so I keep it like private. I keep my YouTube stuff private to my private life. Well, saying that though, I don't really do it, but yeah, my YouTube, my Facebook's locked down. There's a handful, very few people that are on there from the YouTube lot because you don't know who people are, do you? You should get a 4G router if your internet provider's crap. A 4G router. But the thing is, my router comes straight from TalkTalk, so I'm not quite sure how that applies. How do you spot a blind man in a new squad? It's not hard. Oh, I just cracked my neck. Did you hear that? Oh, my neck. Oh. But yeah, 20,000, man. To be honest with you, I don't know how long my channel's going to go on for. Like, people say they're going to do videos. They never do videos, which is a nightmare. But like I said, I'm trying to get everyone on the channel. Bazza from Kent. If you could cancel it, don't need a phone. I just buy the router, 30 quid. I'm paying like 30 on a tablet and my phones and stuff, right? And then it was like, just went proper. So I thought it was like, right, so I upgraded. And when I've upgraded, the system's gone worse. My uploads are fantastic. But when I'm live streaming, man, just crazy stuff going down. Like proper bad. Cody, you like Corrie or EastEnders? Corrie, man. All day, every day. I actually watched Corrie. I was in prison. I watched Corrie. I just love Corrie, man. I don't know if it's a Manchester thing, you know. What's the difference between hard, up and down? Oh, it's to me. But yeah, like, so it's just one of them things. I love Corrie. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a Manchester thing but I genuinely love Coronation Street. My guilty pleasure, I know. Call my Corrie. It's boring, but I love it. I can't even say it's boring. I love Corrie. I'm a boring guy. My life has changed, man. I live a quiet life these days, so Coronation Street. I actually look forward to Corrie. I was out with my mad earlier. I was like, proper looking forward to Corrie tonight. I didn't even know I was doing a live. My lives are just, I just have an idea. I was laying on the bed. I just got out of the shower and I was like, boom, I'm going to do a live. So here we are. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got no filter. I say what I'm going to say. It's just a crazy thing. However long I've been growing the beard. So Sheila, I've been growing the beard since, I think it's January of 2019, sweetheart. So it's not the best. I had it done. I went to Manny and I got it properly, professionally done. I got it all like taken down and taken in, and they shaped it to an extent because all this was down here and scruffy and everything. Fern or Holly? Holly, man. She's got some decent set of boobs on her, hasn't she? So Holly. Fern looks like she's got a body like an 11-year-old girl or something. Not that you've ever seen an 11-year-old girl's body, but you know what I'm saying. Dan Robinson, boom. Dan Robinson, ladies and gentlemen, right? Not only has he contributed to my channel, right? He's donated to my channel. And then in return, I sent him not one, but 2 hoodies at my cost. Dan Robinson is all the way in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Nothing but love for Dan. Dan's a cool guy. I've actually done video calls with Dan. Yesterday, when I was up at I went and did an interview the other day up at Media City, which was on the news. You can see it on my channel now. And I posted a video. But Dan's a good guy, man. Wicked guy. Gentleman, been in prison. He was in SCI Camp Hill. He was in. And he's all the way in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, man. He's a lovely guy. I got him on WhatsApp. We did video calls and everything. His son set him up on WhatsApp. We did video calls. I took him to the little Tesco and stuff where I used to live. It's cool, man. I've done land. I went to York with my ma and I sent Dan loads of videos from America. So it's cool, man. Someone just donated. John Chappell. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Boss Jerry Nailsbury. I don't know if there's a Boss Jerry Nailsbury. I couldn't tell you. Ellis Smith. Do you know what? The kid reached out to me before. He's getting sentenced on Monday at Chester Crown. And he said to me, I think he's on a possession of Class A with intent to supply. And he said to me, he said, thank you so much for your videos. They've helped me massively. He said, I'm getting sentenced on Monday. I've watched all your videos, how to plan, how to prepare for prison. Not that you can mentally prepare. He said, but I'm in a better place than I was. And he said, we're looking at 3 years, me and my brother. That's on Monday. Both first timers in prison. Hopefully they get some lucky grace from God, but it's looking like they're going down. So Salford 7, brothers, old school. Yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, this live has gone to just, I never thought we'd be talking about crisps and food and stuff. But yeah, it's one of them things, I guess. I'm so white and pasty. Right to Dale Cregan. I got raided for Dale Cregan. In 2012, Shahib, in the August of 2012, 7 days before Dale was caught when he killed them 2 coppers and drove to Hyde police station and handed himself in, I actually got raided for him. I came back, yeah. That was in August of 2012. And Dominic used to be in the segregation unit with Dale, and they used to sing to each other, apparently. They used to talk to each other. Him and Dale got on. Can't beat a pickled egg in a bag of crisps beaten up. A pickled egg in a bag of crisps. I do like pickled eggs also. I'd be down for that. I was chilling around Wake. Jazz, man, you sound like you got some stories, bro. Could do with Jazz on the channel, man. 20k, you just put that, 20k. Surfing, tangents, yeah, man. Cody, you're a super guy. Most YouTubers don't chat to people as much as you. Yeah, but most YouTubers are actually decent YouTubers with massive subscriber bases. I've got a baby, 20,000, but I'm chuffed with my baby. It's a baby. I'm chuffed with my 20,000. Like, some people want 1 million. I never thought I'd reach 1,500, man. So 20,000 is a lot to me. It's not the highest number. There'll be people watch this and think, my guy's getting chuffed over 20,000. Genuinely, with my hand on my heart, I never thought I'd reach 1,500, so I'm blown away. Just stay loyal, man. Stay grounded, stay true, and just do your thing, man. If I reach the 1 million subscribers, which I would never do, I won't even reach 30, but I am proud of 20,000. Like I said, one more 1,000 and I can fill the Manchester Evening News arena. I've been to the MEN. The MEN is the Manchester Evening News arena. And I've been there. I've been to watch the boxing there, and it's a massive venue, and 21,000 is a lot of people. You need to go to True Geordie. Is that an option? I'm not sure. I know my subscribers get onto people like James English and say get him on and stuff like that, but nah, we have them still. But yeah, I won't reach your 1,000. I'll probably reach 25,000, I think, and that'll be me. I'll be proud of that. I'm proud of, I've overachieved in my opinion. Like I said, I genuinely believe I'd never get past 1,500. Salt and Shake, yeah, Chris, Julie Varley. Julie's been with me for a long time as well. I remember Julie's name. Pickled egg with salt on top. When I was in the army, I used to have a big glass thing on the battery bar, and it was like Finger, Bella V, $4.99. Yeah, man. I'd rather people donate to my PayPal, because that money thing there, the super chat, I don't even know if I get it. I don't even think I've ever received any money from it. But if you look on my public post, there was a big thing about reaching 20k and thanking everyone. My PayPal's there if anyone wants to donate. I appreciate it massively. Seabrooks there, bang on. How come we're talking about Seabrook still? This is random. Julie must have just caught up. Yeah, Julie, Seabrook are banging. I'll never reach now. The thing is with my channel, the one thing, I'm real about it. That's the thing. I'm not above my station with my channel. I know my channel is not all that. I talk way too much. I'm not articulate. I speak too much. I've got no filter, which may be a good thing or a bad thing. In black and white, in blackout still. My channel's grown a lot, man. Nah, when it comes to the super chat that you saw at the top, thank you to Bella, thank you to John. I don't seem to get that money. That's the thing. So that's why I always try to put finger. Seabrooks are the worst Chris ever. Controversial. It's the thing, man. But yeah. The one thing, right, as ugly as I am, the one thing I will say, for 36, I think I look good. Look, I've not got many stress lines. I drink a hell of a lot of water, though. But, like, look. I've not got many stress lines, apart from the ugly face. And I had massive ears as a baby that I grew into. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, so anyone that's trying to get my PayPal, I've just had a message from Dan. Anyone that's trying to get on my PayPal, if you go onto the community post that I posted, I put my PayPal link there. I can't post it because I'm currently online, but I'll post it after in the, I guess. But yeah, but the channel's just like, I've posted in excess of 1,300 videos on this channel. On this flat, Dan Robinson's dropped videos, Q, Jono, you had Fraser, you had Adam, who's now in Ramby, about Nottingham, Big Q, Jono, Fraser, Dan Robinson. There's been loads of kids. There's a kid, I can't even remember the kid. There's a kid that was in Berwyn as well that dropped me a video. Anyone that's got experience of the prison system, right? Crime, prison system, you've got something to say, you want to do a review of the prison, you want to speak out, you want to give your experiences, you want to give a review of the prison you was in, or the system, or probation, or category A, cat B, cat C, cat D, parole windows, probation, bam, life on license, hit me up, man. Oh, female offender as well. Miss Jazz Singh, man, sounds like a character, you know. Don't it? Jazz Singh sounds like a character. Yeah, the thing is, right, with that, I'll be honest with you, John, right? Someone dropped me once, they transferred 20 quid, to, right, not to my PayPal, to the super chat thing, right? I never got it because I know what I work out at per month, right? Because I get my revenue and stuff, right? But the revenue's baby numbers, you know. But like the super chat was part of that. Well, it wasn't part of that because I looked and I thought, well, that's how much I've earned from that. And then it wasn't. And it was just like, it's just a bit raging, to be honest with you. Do you know what? I'd love to know what videos people actually like. Like, if you click on my videos and you click on most popular, the first two are not even my videos, you know. It's a Tommy Robinson documentary. I don't like support Tommy Robinson anyway. Some things I agree with, a lot of things I don't agree with. That's me being honest. But then there's another documentary as well about a police 24 hours in police custody as well. So it's just one of them things. The second channel, mate, was Zebo, was because someone tried to get this channel closed down. Someone tried to get my channel closed down. Cheers to those people. I like Tommy Robinson. Each to their own, I guess. But like I said, if Tommy covered all paedophiles, I'd be on his side. But it doesn't reflect on Muslims in any which way. But like I said, it's just one of them things, man. Circles, it's a joke. I apologise to anyone that keeps getting interrupted by my crap internet signal. It's shocking. Frank Butcher, go on, brother. Tell me. Do you know what? It's been that long since I've had a fucking, like just a normal shaved face. Of all the colours in all the world, it's not ginger. Strawberry blonde, African sunset. All right. Malcolm Salmon. Malcolm jumped on quite late in the day, but it's cool because I hope you're well, brother. But yeah, so on Monday, I'm doing this Zoom thing about this potential as a consultant on a prison drama, which is really interesting. What it is for me, right, and I'll be honest with you now. When I was young, right, I spent a lot of my childhood locked in a room, right? And I did a lot of thinking. And I used to worry about silly things. I used to think, what happens if I live a boring life? What happens if I don't get any life experience? And I've always had it in my head. So I'll be honest with you, for a lot of these experiences, right? No, I'm not doing no video eating fruit because it's disgusting. Some fruits are nice, yeah, man, but raspberries, man, psh, hairy little puby little mushroom fucking bottom feeders. Sing won it. Thomas busting jokes. But yeah, so when I used to be locked in my room, I used to worry about not getting any life experience. And I made a promise to myself. I thought, you know what? Like, I'm going to go out and I'm going to get life experience. This was when I was young, you know. And I always had a weird thing. And I thought, you know what? I don't want to be sat there in like an old people's home, right? Sat in my own piss and shit, thinking, I wish I lived this life and I wish I lived that life. I'll be living my life and I'll be sat in that chair, right? I'll be sat there with no marbles in my brain, or barely a few marbles, thinking, you know what? What a life. If I died tomorrow, right? God forbid, but if I died tomorrow, I'd be content. We've been through good times, bad times, and sad times. We've overcome a lot of things. I've survived being homeless, never turned to drugs or drink. And I've come out the other side, man. So I'm grateful for the experiences I've had. Like, I used to I've had the bad past, just like a lot of people, right? We've had bad past. We've had bad things done to us. We've done bad things to other people. But you know what? I used to think as a negative. My past, yeah, I used to drag it around like a ball and chain. I've spoke about this. But then when you realise where you've been, you've got to know where you've been to know where you're going, right? And if you sit down, if I change one moment in my life, 1 second, one moment, one key moment in my life, 1 second, one moment, one wrong decision, one different decision, I wouldn't have lived the life I've lived. I wouldn't be as headstrong as I am. I wouldn't be a fighter. I wouldn't be a survivor. and I won't be sat here in front of like 20,000 amazing people, albeit only 63 are online. So bad things happen for a reason, right? Like I said, you've got to, how can you know you're at the top of the mountain if you've never been down at the bottom looking up? You've got to have the showers and the rain and the thunderstorms to appreciate the sunshine, right? So things happen for a reason, good, bad, or indifferent. And do you know what the weird thing is? People often say to me, Cody, you've lived this crap life. Like a lot of us, like I said, I'm not just, people have had it worse than me. I've lived it worse than a lot of other people. People say, Cody, if you could have your time again, if you could go back to your childhood, be born to another family, be rich, be wrapped in cotton wool, have everything you've ever wanted, no pain, no suffering, no bad life. Truth be told, I'd go back and live exactly the same life because it's brought me to where I am today. If I were, when my real dad, who's an alcoholic, right, if I would have stayed with him rather than my mum, I would have been my stepdad's a coward and a wimp and a pussy and can't fight. And if I would have been raised by him, I'd probably be an alcoholic myself, right? So you go through what you go through for a reason, man. Have I ever shown any remorse? No, I'll be honest with you. No, I haven't. You're not murdering me, Julie. Don't be. It happened for a reason, right? There's something more to it. What drugs have I ever tried? I tried cannabis, bro. That's it. Cannabis and medication from a doctor. That is it. I'm not. I'll be honest with you, brother. I'll be honest with you. I'm scared of drugs. I'll be honest with you. I'll be scared of drugs. That's me being honest. But yeah, everything that's happened to you in your life has happened for a reason, man. Everything. Something bad happens so something good can come of it. It's a true thing, man. I believe in that. Yeah, my dad was an alcoholic. It makes you tough for life. Listen, 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. This channel and Sean Atwood's got me sober. No powders or pills. Oh my God. Yeah, I've never taken a thing of cocaine. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. 100% B. Like I said, people go on to me and say, Cody, why can't you leave your life in the past? Because what is the point in having knowledge of something if you're not going to help the other people? And like I said, I'm not making myself out to be a martyr. I'm nobody, guys. Don't get it twisted. I'm nobody. Get that in you. I hope people understand. I'm a grounded kid. I'm a dickhead. I've always been a dickhead. But everything that's happened in my life has made me the person I am today. I've been bitter. I've been twisted. I've wanted to hurt people. I have hurt people. I've contemplated suicide. I've lost myself. I found myself. I reinvented myself. I put my mum through a lot. My mum put me through a lot. And you know what? I'm grateful for all them things, man. And I'm at peace. And that's the thing. And I'm deep, man. Sorry, I'm deep thinking, guys. But like, it's crazy, you know. When you look at things how they are, and you realize where you've been and where you're going. You don't know where you're going, but I'm at peace, man. I've made peace with my past. I've never shit on anybody. I can look myself in the mirror and know that I was looking myself in the mirror. No, man, you've done it the right way. No, I'm not suicidal, bro. No. Chris John Wright. I've seen that story, brother. I've already seen it. I've actually sent it to myself on WhatsApp. Yeah. I'm off to bed now, bud. Adam Cartwright, respect to you, brother. Thank you for tuning in. Like I said, the channel's crap, bro, but I'm grateful. People like me, they hate me. I don't care, man. Don't chase the dream. Don't chase the competition, chase the dream. But yeah, man. Like I said, if you're going through anything bad, know that it's not going to last forever. God gives his toughest challenges to his strongest people. And like I said, again, I'll say it again, my life motto How can you know you're at the top of the mountain if you've never been down at the bottom looking up? Simple. Congrats on the 20,000. Much love. Appreciated. I don't look at it like that, though. I don't look at it like this channel, and I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't set up for other people. When I set it up originally, I set it up because I was losing the plot. I had so much going on up here, and it helped me to do videos. I never woke up one day and thought, oh, I'm going to do YouTube. I never thought that. What it was, I was sat there in the dark, and the anger that was just enraging me, and I thought, I need to talk to somebody. And I thought, I'm a man, I can't talk to people. So I did a YouTube video. I sat here, right, at the old gaff, and I started to talk to the camera like this. I couldn't string a sentence together. My anxiety was really bad. Hold on. Sheila Killy, pleasure, babe. You've got to be Scottish or Irish. That's a powerful name, huh? So, yeah, so I literally sat there. I was like, right, that was it. Tuning in from Ibiza, JB. So JB's in Ibiza. We've got Dan Robinson in America. Where's everybody from? That's an interesting thing. Where's everyone from right now? Where are you in the world? Watch this. Someone will be, oh, I'm from Salford, mate. Yeah. Manchester, there we go. Hold on, you've JB was in fucking Ibiza a minute ago. Gran Canaria. London, Salford, mate. Derbyshire, Hastings, Nottingham, Toxteth, Huddersfield. I was born in Huddersfield, Stretford. Oswald Twistle, yes, man. Oswald Twistle's all right. Heckman White, I used to do the door in Heckman White near Batley. Here, mate, near Cleckheaton, mate. From Manchester, but I'm in Ibiza. Respect, brother. San Antonio Bay, all the way. My last split one 4 days ago. I proper agree with you, mate. Oh, I was placed in the worst of space. You get things right. Do you know what? Like I said, mate, loss at the end of the day. You move on, you move up. Job on holiday. Stockton on Tees. I'm on in the northeast and that. Telford. Does anyone remember when I fell through the chair? Does anyone remember that? Born in West London, Woking, grew up in West Midlands. If I could fly out right now, where would I go? Honolulu, Hawaii. Always wanted to go to Hawaii. Always. I'm fascinated with Hawaii. Yeah, man. Northeast. Aiden. But yeah, I'd love to, right, there's a few, there's places I want to go that people have obviously heard of Hawaii. Hawaii, because I think it's heaven on earth. You've got all the different islands, Kona, you've got the Big Island and stuff like that. You've got like Vanuatu in near Australia as well. I'd love to go there. Los Angeles, I'd love to go to LA. But yeah, like my go-to place right now, if someone said, here's a ticket, I would go to Hawaii, 1,000,000%. I just am fascinated by it. Partington used to do the doors in Manchester. Partington's rough. Phone hanging off the wall from sketchy plug socket. Skegness is all right. Lincolnshire way. It is Skegness, isn't it? Yeah, it's down there. Bognor Regis is down south. Skegness is over in Lincolnshire somewhere. Near Grimsby way, down past Grimsby, I think. But yeah, Hawaii, Vanuatu, Fiji, the Seychelles. I'd love to go to Seychelles. I'd love to go to New Zealand and swim with killer whales. Not that you can do that in the wild, but if I see one in a boat, not in a boat, but if I saw one whilst I was in a boat, I would jump in. I love killer whales. Don't paint myself black and white and thrash around in the tub like a weirdo. But yeah, I love killer whales. It's my favourite animal in the world. I also like sloths as well. I'd love to go to Puerto Rico. You know, sloths, like 2 or 3 thing sloths, like holding on for dear life. I'd love to like pick up a sloth. But yeah, Hawaii, man, it'd be the place. Have you heard of Ian Massey, Cody, from Partington? No. Is he related to Paul? I don't know. I've heard that a Massey name, obviously. Thailand, man. Yeah, but you don't know what's a fucking woman from what's not over there. Oh, me so horny. Me so hungry. Nah, man. Can't be doing none of that. Well, I spent 3 months just putting videos on every night. Air to English voice in a day, 500 miles away. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, it's crazy when people think, would you rather phone? Hold on. Would you rather your phone pictures albums as your living room wallpaper? Let me see that again. As your yeah, probably pictures. Hold on. You want to David McMillan or Billy Moore? Obviously, I've heard of David McMillan's. He's an old boy now, isn't he, David McMillan? But he was a drug smuggler kingpin, escaped the Bangkok Hilton. And Billy Moore is obviously Willie Moore's junior. Yeah. The YouTube's rubbish, bro, but I keep doing my thing, man, because it's crap, and I'm too far deep into it, man. Massey was a G, but not in today's day. Interested to know about Jazzy Singh, yeah. Shahib, yeah, man. Shahib actually lives lives in the area, Fartown in Huddersfield, where my nana's actually buried. My nana was my idol and my role model, so. A lot of people ask me as well, what's this band, right? So this band is, you can't see it, it's DBLL for Demi, Brandon, Lacey and Leah. These are 4 children that were murdered in a house fire in an arson attack by cowards. Yeah, 10 minutes from me, man, yeah. Did you watch Danny's podcast? Yeah. Purple Aki's probably touching muscles. Do you know what? Right. I've met Purple Aki a few times, me. I've only ever spoken to him once, but yeah, it was a madness. It was a madness. Yeah, Dale Cregan supposed to have lost it in a fight, and where's Purple Aki? Yeah, man. He's actually from Manchester originally. He was born in Crumsall, weren't he? I've only ever spoken to Aki once, and he was gawping at me on the tram. Like, I'm not his type, by the way. Like, I'm not muscles from Brussels, so I'm cool. But Aki was looking at me, and I just, because he was gawping at me, I was like, because I was sat down and he was stood up. I'm 6'4", man's 6'5", right? And he's a big bastard. I was talking to him there. Are the UK gangs on the increase or slowly declining, slowly decreasing? There's new gangs popping up all the time, man, and fewer police, overpopulated, postcode gangs are flourishing, county lines are flourishing. A lot of kids end up getting jailed off. The EncroChat thing's seen the end to a lot of kids, though, yeah, man. That EncroChat, when they bust that EncroChat, a lot of kids are going to end up in prison. There's going to be a lot of murders over that trust. Paranoia, people grassing, people snitching. Bam. People are going to end up getting dead for that. Hold on. Boominator. He don't want to fight, bro. He don't want to fight. I would fight him, bro. I would genuinely fight him. I wanted to fight him, but he was after another boxing manager guy called Sam Smith. Sam Smith? Sam Walk? No. So he called him? Sam. Anyway, some kid called Sam. So, touch him, Dutch, please. Yeah, man. Do you know what? That was madness, you know, that Dutch chamber. I seen him with the fingers, man. He got in there and it was all decked out, soundproof, man. Don't mess around them. Fight him in his backyard. Like such a knob. Oh, yes. Yeah, you know. Bits of gin tasting, what. Oh, fuck off. People eat raspberries for fun, you know. Purple Aki started something now, ain't it? Now, with Purple Aki, though, like, it's one of them with him. Like, he ain't, listen, he's a wrong un. He's a complete wrong un, mate. But people don't mind. People are not bothered, do you understand? Would I have Aki on the show? Yes and no. Yes, because he's controversial, and no, because he's a nonce. Call him a boominator, meat and potato face. I would love to bash it. I would love to bash him up. I just don't like him. I ambushed his live and everything. Oh, fucking hell, that's nasty shit, that. I should just bought some fucking juniper berries. Look at the state of them. Horrible, hanging fucking... I'd rather go and do 12 months in prison than eat them. Little hairy, little furry little bastards. Oh, they even make like... You know, if you finger blasting a bird, and you hear that noise, one of them. Are you southpaw or orthodox? Orthodox. I'm not a boxer or anything. I used to box when I was a kid. Right? Apart from that, I just fought on the streets and on the doors, and I'm not a hard man or anything. I just like fighting, and I can handle myself. Cody, Thomas Penman, out. Chip him out, wallop his bollocks. I'm gonna have to eat them, aren't I? Because I think it's like the dumb thing. Yeah, the berries are probably pissed, yeah. They taste nasty though. Do you know what, right? I swear to God, like, them ones there. Proper horrible little furry little horrible hanging. That one's got pubes on it. Genuinely got pubes on it. I'm not even lying. Hold on. Can you see that? You can't see it. It's got pubes on it. It looked like it got hairs on them. Bradley Jones. Do you know what? The work, I don't even see it. When people are like that, you love raspberries, you're a dirty bastard. They're disgusting. But yeah, nah. The channel's not good, man. I'm never gonna. And like I said, I'm just a real kid. Masvidal maintained such popularity with fighting losses. Do you know what? Right, I'm a big fan of UFC, and Masvidal makes the real deal, mate. Get an 8 coder. Those holes in them raspberries look like tea towel holders. I'm telling you. What do you reckon of Canelo fight? He's not. Hold on. I saw John Ryder talking about it. Billy. I'm going to do these. Oh my God. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 of these bad boys. I've drunk Hooch on this channel, right? So I'm going to net these fucking horrible, dirty fucking... Do I do one at a time, or do I do 10 in a row? Who do you reckon I'll get? I think that John Ryder's going to get it, me. Right, do I do one at a time, or do I do 10 at a time? Oh, mate, I can't be done with you, Bank, mate. He'll just take it for the dough, mate. It's a muppet. Who said big up my brother? All in one? Do we reckon? Oh, but the fucking hanging, man. This one's falling apart. Right, hold on. I'm actually going to do it. Oh, you're fucking evil, you lot. Oh, man. I can't even, pardon me. Yeah, fuck them. Stay there. That is fucking hanging. Oh, that is vile, that. They are horrible. I'm never genuinely eating raspberries ever again. They're fucking vile, them. They're ratty, horrible things. They're horrible, them. All gone. Oh, man. Yeah, but kiwi with a raspberry gin. It's a raspberry gin, though. Surely that's not the aim. What? Nah, man. That's shocking. Oh, man. Right, I swear to God, right, I've made hooch on this channel, and I've driven. There was one batch in particular, and it nearly made. I took a mouthful, and I nearly threw up. Right, I swear to God. Oh, the texture, it's crunchy but furry but slimy. No, that's wrong, man. It's fucking vile. Horrible bastard, you lot. But yeah, I can't believe we've been on nearly 2 hours. I don't think we've barely spoke about prison. Right, another weird thing as well, I couldn't breathe at your face then. Yeah, I'm genuinely, my head's actually aching. It was horrible. It sounds like a Meds milkshake. I swear to God, that honest, they're nasty, they're proper dirty. They're warm and everything. What are we drinking on, brother? Fucking hell. Right, so, again, because we've got a new thing that's in, right, so, I've been drinking, that was a 10 out of 10. Right, so, raspberry gin, right. If I knew what raspberry tasted, I've had one of these before. I went out for a meal on the Mother's Day before, well, it wasn't Mother's Day. The Mother's Day was on the Sunday, and I went for a meal with my mum on the Friday. We went to Worsley. Is it Crompton's by the waterside in Worsley? And I saw this, and I was like, so I got a double one of these, right? And it come with little raspberries and juice. I was like, I'm going to get one. So I got one, unicorn glass, as standard. Just don't ask. So yeah, so what's this? Did you ever, I'm not, do you know what? I'm not a big drinker, right? What's this? What's fucking Sheila saying? You just asked what you're drinking, so you've got to eat a raspberry. He just asked what you're drinking, so you got a raspberry. I've swallowed worse. Oh God. Oh God. We've opened a can of worms. These ones, right, without the alcohol, that I can't tell you, they are worse. Really bad. Look at them. They've actually got, I can't show you, but they've actually got, like, look at the fucking, they've got fur coming off them. Not fur, like mold, but like hairs. I shouldn't have done that. Fuck it, I swear to God, they're horrible. What's on the tongue? Yummy. They're fucking vile. Worse than Hooch, yeah. Legit worse than Hooch. They are actually worse than Hooch, I cannot tell you. Very little bastards, what? What? Not like a raspberry pussy or something, look. Oh yeah. Well, they're horrible. Oh, the texture does my fucking head in. From Liverpool, Anton Henry, ideal brother. The rest of them are going in the bin. They are vile. But yeah, like this. Oh. Where in Liverpool are you, lad? I'm laughing at, nah, they're nasty, them. My head's actually aching here. They're the proper dirty, horrible bastard. Oh. Do you know what? I swore more times in the first 30 seconds, right? And the thing is, right, when you try and monetize a video, they'll be like, I'm sorry. It's got... I'll tell you what, it's a good job I don't have to do a shot every time my internet knackered out, because I would be on the floor right now. But yeah, I've done Hooch on the channel. I might do some more Hooch, you know. Fermented raspberries. Ooh, I can't eat them fucking ripe. So I'll be knackered eating them fucking dirty. Little furry little, right, I don't like mushrooms because the texture, the furry little foamy little bastards, right, and they've got the same texture down there. It's actually upset my stomach. It fucking makes me feel bad. They're horrible. But yeah, I'm just grateful to everyone anyway, guys. Like I said, the channel is right, I've reached out to 2 former prison officers, right? Both, well, one's from Yorkshire, one's from this way. Well, he's originally from Wales, and one's been on a podcast and one hasn't, and they're going to do videos for my channel. Well, they've said they're going to do videos for my channel, and I'll be very grateful when they do. Mushrooms are like homeless snails. Nah, I'd rather eat a fucking snail than eat them, furry little bastards. I'm not going to start doing bush tucker trials on this channel. It's not what I'm about. It was hard enough eating fucking prison food in strange ways. But yeah, they are certainly not to be the vile man. Would you suck the exhaust of the car at something? No, definitely not. Did you ever breakdance? No. I can't remember its name. Snail. Slug. A slug. A homeless slug. Do you get tattoos inside prison? No. You can do, but I've never had. But yeah, I don't know how much. I'm not going to stay on much longer, guys, because it's been 2 hours. It's been emotional. I've ate stuff. We talked about crisps. People that tune into this live think, oh, Cody's put the titles 20,000 subscriber special, talking about raspberries arseholes and fucking homeless snails and crisp butties and pot noodles and butties and rolls and cobs and barm cakes and rolls and cobs and all that shit. But nah, it's just these lives are pointless, you know. That's for big YouTubers, bro. I'm a little dickhead. You sound like me in that accent. No, man. Cobs and rolls. Oh no, darling. It's like, oh no, so what it is. Nah. Favourite British comedy. Do you know what? I was raised watching, well, I wasn't raised watching. When I was allowed out my room, I would watch Bottom. I don't mean like, I would, do you know what I used to love watching, right? I'll be honest with you, right? I was a proper little wanker from a young age, right? And when I was allowed out my room, or if I was being good and I had my TV in my room, never had so many good times as when my dad I used to go to bed and he'd put on Channel 9. I thought, another 9 here, come on, roll up some. 10-minute preview, man. Television X. Oh yeah, enough times. Bolton, best one ever. Rick, what a legend. Do you know what? I love Bottom though. Rick Edmondson, Aid Edmondson even, Rick Mail, David Dyke. Do you know what? I don't know much about David Dyke, to be honest with you. I think his channel got closed down, though, didn't it? Which is disgraceful because he put a lot of time and effort in. Bottom was brilliant. Bottom, The Young Ones, Harry Enfield and Chums as well. I was raised watching, well, I wasn't raised watching it, but if I could watch it, I'd watch it. 10-20 lads would be a meetup. Nah, do you know what, bro? Like I said, meetups are for big YouTubers, bro. I've got 20,000, man, and I'm chuffed to bits with that. You watch him everywhere. Congratulations on the 20,000. Yeah, man, I thank you for that. I don't know who else to ask you. I don't want to make sense. What's this, Julie? What's it about? What's it about? What's it about? What's it about? Julie, you're not from Littleborough, are you? There's some Varleys from down in Littleborough. Pete Varley. For anyone, 20k is a lot. Do you know what? I am buzzing with a 20k, but when Sean Atwood, the day I reach 20,000, Sean Atwood, who I've got nothing but love and respect for, hits 500,000. Kevin and Perry go large. Big go, 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 big go. Yeah, big fish, small fish, cardboard box and all that. Big box, small box, cardboard. What is it? Big fish, small, big cardboard. Big fish, small fish, cardboard box. So yeah, I nearly broke the glass. So yeah, Kevin and Perry go large. Best ever, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, excuse me, boss. But yeah, just one of my favourite films, probably Top Gun. I love Top Gun. I love Bad Boys, like the Bad Boys film series, Fast and Furious. Yeah, Big Fish, Small Fish, cardboard box. But yeah, Shawshank Redemption is one of my favourite films as well. I need to see more. I've never seen any gangster films. I've seen Snatch, right? I was disappointed because it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, Snatch is good. Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels. American Psycho, I've watched it. Boss Move there. Big fish, small fish, cowboy. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not really, I don't like horror films. I'm actually quite scared of horror films, weirdly. Like, last horror film, I've watched 2 horror films in my life. One was that Shawshank Redemption, not Shawshank Redemption, what a dickhead. Blair Witch Project, where you didn't see anything. And I went with the cinema with my mum a few years ago. She wanted to watch that, The Last Halloween, that Jason Myers one. Dan Robinson, yeah, I'll send it to you, brother. I'll send you my PayPal when I get off this live. Reservoir Dogs, never watched Reservoir Dogs. I've never watched Goodfellas. I've never watched The Godfather. I've never watched Freddy versus Jason. I've never seen a prayer. No, do you know what? With A Prayer Before Dawn, right? Do you know who mentioned Prayer Before Dawn? Sean Atwood. Sean Atwood was at my old gaff, and it was the first time I met him, and he told me about Prayer Before Dawn, about Willie Moore. And I've not watched it. It's supposed to be amazing. What do you reckon to John Wedger? I reckon he's fantastic. I love Rick Mayall on Jack and Ori in the 1980s. Did anyone watch, is it Freddy Got Fingered with Rick Mayall as well? Freddy Got Fingered? Am I making that up? Goodfellas, an absolute classic. Hello, mate. Ethan Hackett. Lovely name. It's a nice name. That's pretty good. Got a posh boy vibe to it, Ethan Hackett. Definitely has. I've met Billy Moore. He's a legend. Thanks, Tom Green. Goodfellas. Yeah, I've never seen Goodfellas. But yeah, he was working security at Necro. Yeah, do you know what? I love Scousers, you know, proper Scousers, proper love. The only thing, I love Liverpool. It's a dangerous city. If I was from anywhere else in the world, it would be from Liverpool. I'm not even a Manchester lad. I was born in Huddersfield, but I class myself as a Manc. But if I was from anywhere else in the world, it would be Liverpool. I love Scousers. Genuinely, I think Scousers have got great senses of humour. I think it's a notoriously dangerous city. I just like Scousers. I think they have to deal with bits and pieces. They're like Manchester. They're from working class backgrounds. They've had to do what they've had to do to survive. Love Scousers. The only issue I've got with Scousers is when they have fallouts or whatever, or they don't like someone, they call them a grass. No, fuck Aki, he's a knob. They label them a grass or a pedo or a snitch without any proof. Just say it. And I don't like that. It's a shitty tactic. You can't just label someone a grass because you want to. If someone's a grass, pop up with the paperwork with the depths showing, yeah, my guy got me sent down for 5 years, 10 years, 2 years, 5 years, 7 years, 15 years. But they never do. And if they had the paperwork there, they would show it. Can't show what you've not got. Savage Family there, Cody, what you doing? Like USA prison channels. Do you know what? The only USA prison channel I'm aware of is Big Herc and the After Prison Show with, is it Joe Gutierrez? Joe Gutierrez? Yeah. American subscribers, American channels about prisons are going to have more than the UK system, because I think there's like, is there like 400,000 people in prison in America or something like that? It's a lot of people, man. Or 500,000 or 600. But yeah, prison channels in America are massive. And I tell you, he's done videos on my channel as well. Brian from Detroit. I think he lives in Detroit. He lives in some township. Aki's Aubergine. Panwad knows. What's this? Panwad. Shooters. I've seen Shooters, yeah. Hold on. I've never seen the Scouse film Shooters. I've watched, like, I've never seen Shooters. I've never seen Shooters. Is it on YouTube or Netflix? I'll check it out. 1,000,000%. Right, guys, listen. I think we've come to the end of this mad stream about mad things and nothing in particular. Grateful for everyone for tuning in. I'm getting chuffed is over 20,000, right? It's a big number for me. I'm extremely appreciative. Thank you for everyone that's donated to my channel, subscribed, that I've spoken to on the phone, that's texted me, that's sent me stories, that's appeared on my channel. Nothing but love and respect for everyone. And I'm a chilled out kid, and I'm talking bollocks, and I'm grateful. And I genuinely love everybody. Andrew from Lancashire. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. We are 2 hours, 11 minutes, nearly 12 minutes in. So grateful for everybody. My number's in the description, guys, if anyone needs to hit me up. Thank you to everyone for the subscriptions, the comments, the feedback, the stories, the phone calls, the texts, the WhatsApp, the social media posts, the storytelling, the sending me stories, people for making me eat raspberries. B, there you are. Gonna leave it there, guys. Cody out.